If anyone asks you, who are you? You must say, I am God, I am God, I am God. That took me by storm. It took me by storm because I couldn't believe it, right? That I am God, right? And Swami stressed it. If anybody asks you, just say, I am God, I am God, I am God. Once, a devotee, I think it was a white lady, asked Swami, tell me, are you God? The Swami said, yes, I am God and you are also God. The only difference is, I know it but you don't know it. So Swami is here. I said, here. Although he may not be present as Bhaiji mentioned, just now in the one photograph, we see Swami walking away from that particular function, right? Okay. Swami is present here. Just that he's not in his physical form, but he is omnipresent, omnipotent, omniscient every time, right? And what we have to do now is, right? Swami has told us, he has come here with that purpose to uplift us. You know the avatar appeared on earth. The Bhaji mentioned about Lord Krishna, about Lord Rama. What is the purpose, right? We have forgotten from the time we were created who we really are. From Sathya, we came to Treta Yuga, to Dwapar Yuga, and now in Kali Yuga. In that time, we have forgotten our reality. And the avatar here comes to once again remind us, remind me, my Lord, who I am. Remind me, my Lord. And then after reminding, Swami has already reminded us, we are all gods. We are all gods, right? Now let's see. Knowing one thing, I am God. But to attain that status now, how am I going to attain that status? That's where Swami's teachings come in. Right? Whether you take Dharmayana, Tulsidas Ramayana, Valmiki Ramayana, or you take the Mahabharata, right? Take the Bhagavad Gita, the teaching is the same. But what is the marvel of Swami? He was able to bring down those complex teachings from our scriptures and bring it down to the level of the layman. So one of the things that Bhaiji mentioned earlier too, that we have our talented singers here, talented musicians, gifted, God gave them, Mother Saraswati gave them the gift of music and playing the instruments and singing, right? But I don't want you to feel disheartened. All of us are not gifted in that, okay? But remember, Swami says that when a child cries, no matter how big the mother might be tall and well built, okay? And if a child is crying, the mother doesn't say, hey child, please cry in tune, then I'll pick you up. Mother, taller she is, bigger she is, powerful she bends over and picks up the child, hugs the child, and offers the child love, tenderness, understanding. Similarly, with us, our mother, Sai, is here. He's our mother, father, everything in one. Okay, all in one. And then he says, you want anything? You got any problem? Don't go around everywhere. Bhaiya, you help me, baby, you help me. He says, I am here for that purpose. Ask me. I will give it to you. What else assurance do you want? But remember, over many lifetimes, we have accumulated both good and bad karmas. It's okay. So Swami has taught us how to engage in sadhana so we can cushion, if not wipe out. Of course, there are times where we have to complete our bad karmas that we carried. Because once what happened, when some devotees were walking along with Swami in the darshan line, and there was a lady sitting there with a child, and the child was in a deformed state, right? And the devotees who were walking with Swami called Swami aside and said, Swami, you know what, see, it's pathetic to see that mother with that child in that condition. Why you don't do something and help that mother and the child? Swami said, no problem. With a wave of my hand, I can cure the child now. I can cure the mother now. Okay. But remember, in the next life, they will have to complete this karma. Do you want me to let them complete it in this karma? Or my guy asked them to postpone it to the next lifetime. And they said, no, Swami, you know best. Please, let them finish. So sometimes we do go through a bad patch. No doubt about that. All of us, we have our good patches and bad. But remember, we don't know what we may have done. The only thing is we appeal to God. The name here, Sai Baba, Swami, Sathya Narayan, right? We appeal to him, please help us, guide us along. Remember, Swami says this, I think it is in the book Sai Baba Avatar, right? He says, God has a power to cushion, if not wipe out, any bad karma we have. Remember that? He's given that assurance, and he's done it too to many devotees, right? And we can appeal to him, ask him. He says, you want anything, we must ask him. Now, to attain that status of God, as Swami taught us, you don't have bell Gita that... Oh yeah? Sometimes you get so engrossed in Swami's talk, we forget about time, right? Okay, but please forgive me, right? Remind me, my Lord, okay. Now, what happens is, we get so engrossed in our worldly life, we forget our purpose here on earth. We forget. We get so caught up with the material world. Of course, material things are necessary. It is necessary, I'm not saying no, but we must not become attached to it. Because one day, none of these things will follow us. Not even one breath, not even one cent will follow us. Our relatives who will take us to the crematorium, right? There you're finished, all to the graveyard, finished, kalas, your days are over. But the only one that stands with us at all times, living or dead, is God. And in this case, he is God. He's with us at all times, living or dead. He is there, happy and guiding. So we know that. Why not we ask him? Now Swami taught us how to attain that status of being God. We are God. Now we know it now, right? But now I must attain that status. I must know how to attain that status. So what Swami has taught us? Sadhana. In the morning, we have our Suprabhatan, Omkar, and Jyoti meditation, right? Then as Bhaiti told us just now about the singing of bhajans, singing of kirtans. As I told you earlier, don't worry if you don't have a melodious voice. What Swami wants, that it must come from the heart. It must come with love. That is what Swami wants, is love, love, love. And you know, when I was growing up, I grew up in a religious family. My father was studied Ramayana and Mahabharata and all that. But I'll tell you the truth, I was very, very confused. With all our gods, I was finished. Okay, I didn't know which one. Sometimes I should go pray, I'll pray to so many gods, I'll go to my Sathya and I realize I forgot another god. So you see now, but when Swami came, he enlightened us. He said, don't worry, there's only one man. And these are all different names of that one God. So don't worry, so long as you offer God your prayers with love. Right? That's everything is based on love. Love all, serve all. God is love, live in love. What Swami has taught us. Of course, you do our normal morning prayer and all. During the course of the day, think about God. The whole day, whatever you're doing. Say if you're going to thread a needle, Jai Shri Ram, and then concentrate on the needle and the thread and finish your work. Anything that we are doing, any name of God, Jai Shri Ram, Vel Murga, or Subramanyam, any name of God, doesn't matter. There is only one. As I told you, Swami gave me that enlightenment. Prior to that, I used to be very, very confused, right? Mother God or Father God. There is only one God. Swami said that in 1963, and he is Shiva Shakti in one. He is both. Now, we have to live our lives properly. That's the important. That's what Swami, all our sadhana and disciplines that we engage in. Satya, Dharma, Shanti, Prema, Ahimsa. I think they touched on that. We must follow the path of Satya and follow the path of Dharma. When we follow these two, then what will get? Peace, Shanti. And when we get peace, then Prema, love follows. So Satya, Dharma, Shanti, Prema, love. And when we love everybody, it leads to non-violence, Ahimsa. So there's no fight in the world. That's what we have to do. All we have to do is put into practice Swami's teaching. We will have occasions where people will tread our corns, right? They will. You will get that. You must get that. But remember, all that is with a purpose. Swami puts these problems before us with a purpose. Because Swami says, no sense in going and sitting in a mountain, going and sitting in a bush, and sitting and meditating there, right? Okay. Where are you going to have the opportunity to exercise your patience, tolerance, forbearance, all these things? Because nobody is there to irritate you. Even the animals don't come and worry you when you're meditating. So, he says, be in your home. Be in your home. Live in love. Live in love with everybody. You don't have to leave our home, heart and home, and run away. Attend to your responsibilities that we have at home. Ask God to help us and guide us. What else do we want? What else can be simpler than that? Then, I attended some temples I know once, right? And there, on the murtis, I saw, I don't know, looked like gold necklace, but I don't know if it is gold, right? And heavy, heavy chains, right? Once I remember, some people gave Swami a garland. They put a garland on him, right? Swami accepted the garland. They took it out and kept it there. And he told them, you know what? This garland must have cost about 15 rupees. Why didn't you use the 15 rupees to go and feed one poor person? Look at his way of thinking. Look at what he taught us. He says, we don't want that. What's what he taught us? He says, in the Gita, Lord Krishna told us, in the Gita, Lord Krishna taught us, thank you. I've been given a minute to finish that. In the Gita, Lord Krishna taught us, offer me a leaf, a fruit, a flower, or a drop of water with love. And there comes Swami. He says, you know what? When I was here as Krishna, I told you, offer me a fruit, a flower, a leaf, or a drop of water with what Swami says. You know what? What is that leaf? That leaf represents your body. Offer your body in love to your fellow man, right? And to God. What is the drop of water? Your tears of love for God. Flower. Offer your fragrance. Be humble and simple like that beautiful flower that is offering its fragrance to all. Even if the tramp to that is still offering its fragrance. Right? Right. So fruit, flower, leaf, and what is the other one? Pardon? Pardon? A drop of water. Tears of love. Swami. You know, Swami has made it so simple for us, right? Now when it comes to meditation, once a lot of Swami students were sitting in silence and meditating away. Swami was like, hey, get up, go and do some work. What Swami says. 11 seconds are enough to meditate. Swami mentioned that, right? Not 5 minutes, right? 11 seconds. Swami knows, right? He gave discourses in English. I heard some of the discourses. And the only thing I can appeal to all of you is, because Swami's teachings in Sathya Sai Speaks, Vahini series, right? And then we got Bhagavad Vahini, we got other books by Swami that he's given us and explained these complex teachings in a very simple way. Try and find, do it in your study circle, and I'm quite sure it will help all of us to become better people, and one day, undoubtedly, I have that assurance that Swami we're going to be one with Swami. Om Sai Ram. Thank you for your patient hearing.
Shri Ram Charanam, Shri Ram Charanam, Shri Ram Charanam Bhajo. Shri Ram Charanam, Shri Ram Charanam, Shri Ram Charanam Bhajo. Shri Ram Charanam Bhajo. Krishna